Alright, so I said in the last video that this video I would go over heroes, the tavern, and the research lab. I'm going to keep these fairly short and to the point, that way we don't get a whole lot of wandering going on. Noah's Tavern is the easiest way to recruit heroes and get fragments of heroes to upgrade heroes. Pretty much your middle and high one, you want to save your coins for the hero summoning events, but you always want to use any of your free attempts every day. On your basics, you get 5 free ones every day. You just go in and click it, and it gives you the free one. You'll get a free intermediate and a free advanced one every single day. Use them. Don't spend your coins unless you have no other choice. You have the 5 free ones here, plus 1 here and here. That's 7. Your daily quest only requires 5. So your 5 that you are required to get for your daily quest, you can get through the free ones. Heroes. This is where your spec and your builds come into play. First off, I built one of each color to high level. This gives me a nice spread for doing my quests and doing the ultimates, because then you're not missing out on any of your coins, which I'll show you in a minute. After that, I simply selected down to my spec and filtered. And if you go into one hero, you go over to troop skills, and this tells you where the troop spec is. Ulrich is fighter spec, and as I said in the last video, Melanchurian is fighter spec. So I want as many heroes that have fighter abilities all the way unlocked down here to this bottom one that I can get. Now certain ones unlock a lot quicker. Like Noct, he unlocked everything by 71. I really like Noct, and I'll get into that when I go into the specs. Some of them, like Ulrich, require 211 to unlock their last hero skill. I think Barbie is one I haven't completely unlocked. Yeah. Barbie, as you can see, she only requires 71 to unlock her highest fighter skill. If you're a shooter, you do the same thing. And these are your shooter heroes. Keep in mind, you may not have the same heroes I do. But as long as you're going with the heroes for your spec, once you get your primary colors done, you should be pretty good to go. I would not really worry about going much beyond unlocking their last ability. So like Bard, I wouldn't take him much more than 71. Your 5 stars are the ones you're going to want to advance all the way up as high as you can get them. That pretty much covers heroes. I'll show you the reason why you want one of every color. In Ultimate Challenge and just basic campaign, you're allowed certain color scans in order to advance. So here I'm allowed all of my primary colors, and we'll go in here. What this means is when you're in a campaign or an ultimate, you're not losing, because that would only do damage if you have a gold hero, brown hero, or whatever you want to call them. Reds only do damage if you have a red hero. Greens only do damage if you have a green hero. Purple, same thing. It's one of the worst parts about this, but it's also one of the coolest parts. So as long as you have one of every color, you're going to be pretty much advancing pretty fast through all campaign stuff. And that's why you really need one of every color. I'm just going to escape out of this. And we're going to go back in. The last one I wanted to touch on this video is your research lab. Your research lab is highly important. Nova brings a lot of power to your group. You always want to level her up to the max you can every time. I would not spend money on it, but I would definitely get this currency as often as you can. And I will show you why. There's several different parts of Nova that boost your overall stats. Number one, her skills are based on her level through here. The higher her level, the more skills you unlock. As you can see, I haven't spent anything in rider attack. My shooter is because I'm a hybrid. Vehicle attack is nothing. Rider hit point, vehicle hit point is nothing. However, everything else is spent in. Now your economy is where it really becomes helpful. Advancing. Boosting all of your economy as much as you can really helps your advancement, because as you can see, this boosts your food gathering, wood gathering, how much your troops can carry, your build speeds, research speeds, resource gathering overall, march speeds, which include both for harvesting and for attack, and of course training speeds. And then you have your last two as you go on up. The second part of hers that really helps advance is the bioenhancer. The higher level she is, the more of these options you have unlocked. Like this one doesn't unlock until she's 50. Each one of these gives a certain stat. This one is troop hit points, defense, and attack, plus 25%. This one is just rider hit points, shooter attack, and troop defense. Jump around here, you see shooter defense, rider attack, troop hit points. And here you've got fighter defense, shooter attack, troop hit points. So by putting something in each one of these spots and advancing it as much as you can, definitely helps boost your stats. You advance it through the research. You get one free research a day. You can also buy one research in the marketplace for 99 cents. And you go ahead and use it, or you can save up for 9 of them. I typically just go ahead and use it right now. You get several different things from that. Some of them will just give you fragments that take 100 fragments to equal one active enhancer. Sometimes you will get 100 fragments. And that you usually get that when you would have rolled the enhancer, but you already have it. You can use any of these to enhance your primaries out here by going in and going into upgrade, and you can use those. You can also select that and go in and use it, and it'll advance your enhancer. The higher you advance, the more enhancers you have, of course, the better your stats. I think that's where I'm going to cut this video off. Next video, I will go in and start talking more about individualized specs and why it is really nice to go with one primary spec and a hybrid secondary, but not touch a third. I'll go into that in the next video. Thank you.